One man is hungry to prove he can achieve his ultimate goal. One man is determined to prove that he is a fighting champion. On December 18th, Final Battle 2010. Live from New York City on GoFightLive.tv. Davey Richards challenges for the Ring of Honor World title against the champion Roderick Strong. One intense battle to determine who is the best in the world.
YouTube world, back at it once again. Since then, Classic 8. This is like the 5th time I'm doing this, so you guys already know the deal. For anyone that follows Ring of Honor who already knows about this show, this video is not for you, but you're more than welcome to check it out. This is for anyone who may not follow Ring of Honor on a regular basis, who may not know about this show, or any wrestling fan, or anyone in particular that's just tired of spending your 35, 45, 50 bucks each month on a pay-per-view or a show and not getting satisfied with it, you know, having hope that you're going to get something great but you're usually left out. This show is for you. Ring of Honor this Saturday night is presenting the show Final Battle 2010. It's going to be from the Manhattan Center in New York City. If you cannot make it live, you can always check it out on GoFightLive.tv. This is the 1-year anniversary of the partnership with Go Fight Live and Ring of Honor. It's a great one. I really enjoy it. Thank both of y'all very much. I can say it for anyone that saw Final Battle of last year, know that things have improved dramatically. So that should not be a problem at all. GoFightLive.tv is where you can order it. It's $14.95. That's nothing, you know, for the show that, you know, we're bound to get. And honestly, as much as people raved and, you know, said how great, and it was great, how great of a pay-per-view Death Before Dishonor this past summer was, this show has the potential to be just as good, if not better than that. And you're only paying 15 bucks for it. I mean, that's a great deal. I want everyone to see the show because I really think it's going to be something special. It really has the potential to be show of the year. I'm just going to go over a few of the matches, but yeah, definitely $14.95. Spend your money on this. Let me just talk about a few of the matches. Colt Cabana versus TJ Perkins. I expect a really good match. A fun match as well because you got Colt Cabana. You got TJ Perkins, who's been on the indie scene just the past year or so. He's been going as TJP. But both of these guys, you know, really good. Definitely don't expect anything bad between these two. Because I do expect comedy, I see this being the opener, which is nothing wrong with that. I'm interested to see how this match goes, just because thinking ahead of what possibly could happen with Colt Cabana, it's interesting. I won't say anything about what I'm thinking, but we shall see. Either way. Then we have a tag team match, Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly, both who were just recently in the Survival of the Fittest tournament, taking on the team of ANX, the All Night Express, Kenny King, and Rhett Titus. Excuse me, I've said this many times. Rhett Titus has come a long way. I'm going to keep saying it because he's really improved. Everyone knows how much I like Kenny King. He is my favorite wrestler in Ring of Honor. And this tag team is great. I love them. They're going to get their shot next year. I can't wait for that. But on this night, they're going to be facing the rookie team of Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly. Going to be a good match. I really expect it to be a good match. I really see ANX, because they're, I guess you can say, the more veteran team, even though all these guys are young. They are the more veteran tag team, so I definitely see them picking up the win. But it's going to be a great match nonetheless. Another tag team match, which is something I'm really interested in, is the Women of Honor. You have Daizee Haze teaming up with Awesome Kong versus Sara and Serena Deeb. They're going to go out there and they're going to put on a great show. A really good match. I've been really impressed with the women's matches that Ring of Honor have been putting on this year with their shows and also on the HDNet shows. Really impressed. But you have 4 of the top women's wrestlers in the business in the one match together. That's going to be something special. So definitely check that out. We have what's billed as the ROH, I think they call it the ROH Legends Collide. Homicide taking on Chris Daniels. This should be a great match. Yeah, we've seen these guys wrestle in other places before, but you know, this time is special because both of these guys, you know, Chris Daniels, who came back on the second internet pay-per-view, which is the Big Bang, and then Homicide returning on the last one, which was Glory by Honor. You know, these guys, they're out there. There's something to prove. Show the Ring of Honor fans. Show the Ring of Honor fans they still can do it. They still have it. I kind of see this as like a #1 contenders match. You have Chris Daniels, who definitely is going after the belt, and also Homicide, who at the pay-per-view, I don't know if they showed the promo on pay-per-view, but in the promo, he was like he was coming for the title. So I kind of see this as a #1 contenders match. We shall see. It should be good nonetheless. Next we have, other than one match in particular that I'll talk about in a second, this match right here is the match that I'm looking forward to the most. I think it's going to be I think it's going to be an awesome match. That's the returning Kenny Omega, returning to Ring of Honor, versus the American Wolf, Eddie Edwards. Damn. I talked highly about Kenny Omega back, what was it, on Death Before Dishonor, telling you guys that you should watch out for him. I'm still saying that. He's an awesome talent. You have him, and then you put him in the ring with Eddie Edwards, who is just continues to improve in like every match. Damn, this is my sleeper match of the night. It could steal the show. I really hope it does, because these two guys can go out there and they can tear their house down, put on a hell of a match. So I'm really excited to see what these two guys, it is the first time ever meeting, so I'm excited to see what these two guys do together, but should be an awesome match nonetheless. Then we have a 6-man, I guess they're calling it a grudge match. You have the Kings of Wrestling, Claudio Castagnoli and Chris Hero, along with their manager Shane Hagadorn, versus the Briscoe brothers, Jay and Mark Briscoe, along with their father, Papa Briscoe. I love Papa Briscoe. He's awesome. He is exactly who the Briscoes are, but turned up to another level. So, you know, put him in the ring with Shane Hagadorn. It should be fun. Everyone knows the battles that the Briscoes and Kings of Wrestling have had this year at Big Bang and Death Before Dishonor. This whole feud started last year at Final Battle, so I don't know if the whole thing will end in this match, the whole feud, but I'm still excited to see where it goes. I think this match will be great. You'll see more Kings of Wrestling versus Briscoes than you'll see like Papa Briscoe and Shane Hagadorn, but they'll get in the ring and they'll mix it up. It should be a fun match when they're in the ring, but I'm not expecting anything less than awesome, because these two tag teams have just been putting on tremendous matches together all year long. Then we have the I do just want to talk about this. This will probably be the main event, but I just want to talk about it now. The Ring of Honor World the Ring of Honor World Championship. Davey Richards versus Roderick Strong. This match, if you've seen the matches these two guys have had, well, I mean in the past and everything, but mainly this year, these guys have had some awesome matches this year, and them going out there for the world title, this could be something special. Could be something really special. They go out there and they give it time, and these guys gonna go out there and just beat the hell out of each other, you know, kicking and backbreaking, and it's gonna be crazy. I expect nothing less than an amazing match. Could top Davey Richards and Tyler Black from this past Death Before Dishonor, but gonna be an awesome match. The atmosphere is gonna be crazy for that. People are gonna be chanting for Davey, wanting Davey to win. I don't know what's gonna happen. You know, who knows? Roddy's a great champion, and we shall see. It's gonna be a great match. And then, which I kind of hope, this match is the main event. This is the final battle. I'm kind of taking from words here, but this is the final battle. Legit, the final battle between these two guys. Kevin Steen versus El Generico. It's a fight without honor, which means anything goes. Kevin Steen loses. He has to leave Ring of Honor. If El Generico loses, he loses his mask forever. This, you know, we've had pay-per-views in the past, like month or so, with stipulations, and those stipulations really don't get, you know, taken seriously, and they're dropped like the next day. And so this is something you're gonna take serious, because this is the real shit right here. Basically, these two guys have, you know, it all started last Final Battle when Kevin Steen turned on El Generico. All year long, these guys have just, you know, beating the hell out of each other, hardcore matches, and then, you know, teaming up with Colt Cabana and Steve Corino. This has been my feud of the year. These guys gonna go out there and they're gonna kill each other. There's no other way of putting in perspective. These guys are gonna go out there and kill each other, and it's gonna be an amazing match. It's gonna be an amazing sight. I'm really excited to see what happens, because no matter who wins, it's, you know, Ring of Honor's gonna get changed forever. So really excited to see what happens. I'm not gonna make any predictions, but I really hope they put that match on last, because that it really means something. But we shall see. Anyways, $14.95 for all of that, people. You know, this pay-per-view is, you know, you look at it on paper, it's no less than $40, honestly. But you're gonna get it for less than half of that. Order the show. GoFightLive.tv. Final Battle 2010. It's gonna be an amazing show. I'm looking forward to it. I cannot wait for this Saturday. I know everyone's gonna have a blast when they go there. I'm going to have a blast watching it. I can't wait. I'll give my review when it comes to that time. Until then, Instant Classic 8. Peace.
You want me to explain why I attacked El Generico? You never asked an alcoholic why he was sick, what was wrong with him, or why he went to rehab. They probably said to heal, to get better. What I did tonight was exactly that. I was sick. I had disease.
How could you be so heartless, so soulless? You know what you have to do. You know what you have to do, Kevin. What is Carino doing to this young man?
This guy is Steen. 2 years ago, my son was born. As great as that was, tonight was even better. Because tonight wasn't somebody else being born. I wrapped a beautiful steel chair around El Generico's head.